Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do a get ready with me. I should probably fix my shirt, huh? It looks kind of a little funkified. Anyway, I thought we would do a get ready with me and use some of the products that I've recently purchased in my haul videos. So yeah, so if you want to see what I think about some of these items, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do, or I guess I should say the first thing I'm going to use. First thing I'm going to use is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. Really good things about this. I wanted to use this instead of my Hourglass one that I have because I've actually used the Hourglass one before and I haven't used this one yet. So, oh, interesting. I want to see what it's like because I know how I feel about the Hourglass. And I almost wonder if this could be a possible dupe for it because it feels very similar. The Hourglass one definitely has a lot more of a powder finish than this one does, but so far I really like this one. I also really like it because it's not that like really thick silicone type of a feeling, so that's really nice. My Milani eyeshadow primer. This is a lightweight invisible finish. And it comes in the shade 01 Nude, even though it's invisible. Okay. So it definitely feels a little more oily than what I'm used to and the one that I really like, which is my Urban Decay one. I'm gonna go ahead and use these from Wet n Wild. Hooked on Vinyl, which is this one right here. And then I also have Silent Treatment, which is this one right here. This is my Luxie 227T. I think the T is for travel, but I might be wrong on that. So this one on the Hooked on Vinyl, this shade right here, it's like a peachy shade and it is a transition shade. That's all it says is transition. So we're gonna use it for a transition shade. Okay, so they're pretty pigmented. They're not like incredibly pigmented, in my opinion, or at least the transition shade one isn't. I will say though, they're $2.99, so they're like $3. I mean, for $3, they're not bad. There's not a whole heck of a lot of pigment. A little bit of my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna spray. See if that helps a little bit. I mean, it helps a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't know if I'm like crazy about these. Okay, definitely use like a setting spray or like MAC Fix Plus or something like that to kind of intensify the glitters. Just there's really not a huge difference between these two. Like when they're on the lid, it just looks a little matte, if that makes sense. So what I think I might do is actually take from this one, this transition shade, and see if that'll make a little bit of a difference, a little bit of definition in the crease. Just a smidge. Just so it's not like, I just feel like I'm very yellow goldeny right now and I want it to be a little bit, I don't know. Leave it for now, just because I'm not too crazy about my color selection and I could easily go and grab another palette. I just don't really want to. I'm gonna do my brows. I'm gonna use my Benefit Gimme Brow Pencil and I have mine in number 4. I'm gonna go and just do this off camera real quick. We are done with the eyes. We'll go back to them, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the face now that I feel like my primer's set in a little bit. Look at this huge guy I have right here. So I don't really have a super new foundation. The newest one I have, other than the Wet n Wild cushion, which isn't my all-time fave, is the Maybelline Superstay. So we're gonna go ahead and use that today. And I am going to add some of my LA Girl Pro Coverage Lightning Drops because the shade I have is dark. I have it mixed up here. I am gonna try this sponge out. This is from Beauty Creations. I got this in a Soul Theory box. I will say I did add water to it and it's still pretty dang hard. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. So we're gonna just try it. Can you hear that? It's pretty hard. I don't like this. It's not my fave. We're gonna not use that anymore. I'm gonna use a brush because, yeah. It's just my e.l.f. brush. What is this, like the Precisely foundation blurring brush? Just kidding. My foundation is on. So now I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. And then I have mine in the shade C2. This is supposed to be a pretty good dupe for the Shape Tape. It even comes with a massive doe foot applicator like the Shape Tape. So far, it's pretty nice. Like, I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna set this, and I don't really have a new setting powder. I'm gonna use just my e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Armor, whatever one. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do some bronzer. I'm not really gonna like contour anything today. I'm gonna use my trusty number 7 in Caramel. And try this brush from not Real Techniques. Try this brush from Japanesque because it is a contour and highlighting brush. And I wanna see how this is gonna work. Okay, this brush I love. And I've used it before to highlight this weekend, but oh, to contour with, it's really good too. And then for blush, I'm gonna use the Flower Beauty blush in Warm Hibiscus. There's what that looks like. I really like this blush. I think it's really good. It does give a little bit of like a sheen because it has like kind of that gold sheen in it, but it's not glittery. It doesn't like sparkle. It's just like, I don't know, it's just really warm. Next, let's do a little bit of highlighter. So I'm gonna use the J Cat Triple Crown Baked Shadow in Dulce Leche. Use the same little brush so you guys can kind of see what it will look like with a highlighter. So again, even though these are eyeshadows, oh, it's just so pretty. Sorry, so these are eyeshadows, but Kathleen Lights loves to use this specific one as a highlighter, and she is very, very right. If you want something that's like kind of very diffused, I think this is really good. If you are wanting something a little bit more kind of to define where her, if you want something that's going to place your highlight a little bit better or even like kind of intensify it a little bit more, this might not be the best, but for like a natural kind of a highlight, I think it's really nice. I'll kind of show you what I mean. I'll take my normal brush and like, see how that really kind of places it as opposed to this side, which is really pretty, but it's just a little more diffused. So I hope that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna do anything super crazy. I was gonna try to maybe use like this teal color underneath my eyes, like my lower lashes. I'm just kind of not feeling it, honestly. So what I think I'm gonna do is, this isn't new, this is an old one. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp eyeliner in Sumatra. Curl my lashes. Voluminous Superstar X Fiber from L'Oreal. This is like one of those like 2-step or really I guess 3-step processes where you put on the primer and then the fibers, and then I go back through, I think most people do, and put another coat of the primer on it to like kind of sandwich the fibers in one. 1. I will say I am pretty generous with it. I went over it, really got my lashes kind of how I want them. So now I'm gonna go in with step 2, which is the actual fiber part. This wand is a little bit different. So you can kind of see, it's got like a divot, very like kind of spoon shaped. And we're gonna go in with this one now. Okay, so then there's that. So I'm gonna let this dry just for a little, like kind of just like it's a little tacky. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the number 1 right on top of it. Head and back in with step 1. And kind of sandwich that in. And then I'm also gonna use step 1 on my bottom lashes. So I'm gonna try to see how well you guys can see that. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. But yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second eye off camera. I'll be back. So now they're both on. I definitely feel like this side just looks better because I think my lashes are just better on that side. So hopefully you guys can see. I have used this and it makes my lashes stay curled for a really long time, which is really good for me. So I do really enjoy that. So let's go ahead and just quickly finish off the rest of this makeup look. Almost done. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of my Max Fix Plus just to kind of let everything melt in together. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Pigment in Bad Bee. Oop, there we go, I think that's it. So there's the applicator for ya. These are seriously just so creamy and good. And to make sure everything stays nice and locked in place, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. So this is the final look. Few hits, quite a bit of hits, few misses. I will let you know how this bad boy wears. So far I really like it. I will say I feel like the Hourglass one helps fill my pores in just a little bit more than this one does. But overall it's really nice and I like that it's a very nice lightweight feel. I love the blush. Either I will also let you know how it works, but so far I'm really loving it. Might be the best dupe I've ever found for the Tarte Shape Tape. As far as the eyeshadows go, meh. I mean, for $3 they're not bad, but honestly I just don't know if I'm ever really gonna wear them a whole heck of a lot. They're okay. They're not my fave. They're okay. And I know that they like put them in the whole thing so you could get like a full look, but I just don't, I don't know. I don't foresee myself using them too much. This for a highlighter I think is beautiful. The triple crown baked shadows in Dulce Leche I think is absolutely beautiful. I think it's so pretty. And this sponge is garbage. Like, I don't know if you can, it bounces. Like seriously, too hard. It is too hard. I do like this. It works pretty well, not as well as my fave, but it works well enough. And then this mascara is amazing. So yeah, I'm not gonna go on too much about some of these products. I am gonna go ahead and feature them in my monthly favorites. So yeah, anyway, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it'd be fun to use a lot of the makeup that I got in my haul in a new video. I have a few more other videos I have to shoot after this, so you may see this look again. Just saying. Anyway, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Best dupe I've ever found for the Shark Tape, fuck. My Starbucks. From yesterday actually, just put in the fridge.